So good day everyone. Once again, I am Jericho Jarino from BSME 1A, and in this video we're going to solve a problem involving application of integrals, specifically finding the volume of a solid revolution or a solid figure. So the given problem is find the volume of a solid figure generated by rotating the area bounded by y is equals to 2x squared plus x plus 2 and the lines y is equals to 1, x is equals to 1, and x is equals to 2 around the x-axis. So in this problem, we have the formula v volume is equals to pi, the integral of f squared of x minus g squared of x with respect to x from a to b. So in order to identify our f of x and g of x from these two functions, which is y is equals to 2x squared plus x plus 2 and y is equals to 1, we have to need to use a test point. And in this case, I use x is equals to 0. And then when we substitute 0 to our given functions, we'll get we'll get 2 from the first function and 1 to the second function. And so our f of x now is equals to 2x squared plus x plus 2, and our g of x is equals to 1. So substituting these functions to our given formula, we'll have volume is equals to pi, the integral of quantity 2x squared plus x plus 2 squared minus 1 squared with respect to x from 1 to 2. And then we'll just have to expand the expressions inside the integral sign, in which we have to perform the square of trinomials. So we'll get pi, the integral of 4 raised x raised to 4 plus 4x cubed plus x squared plus 4x plus 4 plus 8x squared minus 1 with respect to x. And then we'll just have to further simplify the expressions and arrange it from the highest exponent to the lowest. And so we'll get pi, the integral of 4x raised to 4 plus 4x cubed plus 9x squared plus 4x plus 3 with respect to x from 1 to 2. And then we just have to integrate this function one by one, the terms in this function one by one. So pi times the integral of 4x raised to 4, which is 4 over 5 x raised to 5, plus the integral of 4x raised to 3, which is x cubed x raised to 4, plus the integral of 9x squared, which is the 3x raised to 3, plus the integral of 4x, which is 2x squared, plus the integral of 3, which is 3x from 1 to 2. So it will be pi times 4 over 5 x raised to 5 plus x raised to 4 plus 3x cubed plus 2x squared plus 3x from 1 to 2. And then we just have to apply the fundamental theorem of calculus, which is f of b minus f of a. B is the upper limit and a is the lower limit. Substituting the lower and upper limit to our function, we'll get pi quantity 4 over 5 2 raised to 5 plus 2 raised to 4 plus 3 times 2 cubed plus 2 times 2 squared plus 3 times 2 minus quantity 4 over 5 1 raised to 5 plus 1 raised to 4 plus 3 times 1 raised to 3 plus 2 times 1 squared plus 3 times 1. And then by performing the calculations and operations inside, we'll get pi quantity 128 over 5 plus 16 plus 24 plus 8 plus 6 minus quantity 4 over 5 plus 1 plus 3 plus 6 and plus 4. And then we'll get pi multiplied to 182 over 5 minus 49 over 5. We just have to subtract this fraction, and then we'll get the volume of a solid figure generated by rotating the area bounded by y is equals to 2x squared plus x plus 2, and the lines y is equals to 1, x is equals to 1, and then x is equals to 2 are on the axis, is equals to 133 pi over 5, and our unit is cubic units. So that will be all for this video. I thank you for watching.